to the Moser Sports Complex in Don Belton Field. Before our varsity matchup, we have a very special ceremony. We will be honoring our seniors and their families. We will take the next few minutes to hear about how each one of them remember Newport Central Catholic in the program and family, while never forgetting how much they mean to us.
Oh, she did?
But first, keeping in Newport Central Catholic tradition, we'd like to recognize the seniors from Pendleton County. Number 2, Ava Recker. Number 7, Jay Cadill. Number 10, Rachel Schaller. Number 12, Kay Harper. Number 17, Avery Himes. Number 18, Addison Lindsay. Number 28, Jamie Dana. And number 42, Annie Eaton. Let's everyone give the seniors from Pendleton County a big round of applause. And now our seniors from Newport Central Catholic. First, voted most likely to choreograph the next viral TikTok dance. Number 28 on defense, Emma Beck. Emma is joined by her parents, Michelle and Michael Beck, who say their favorite soccer memory was watching Emma make a goal off a free kick at the 30-yard line in a JV game against Dixie. Emma would like to thank her parents for not actually knowing anything about soccer, Ava and Jill for always going on a bathroom break with her, and Taylor Swift for being the backbone of her very specific pregame playlists. Emma says Tay-Tay best describes her high school soccer career with these lyrics: "Long story, I survived." Her favorite memories include teaching Coach Ray the ways of trophy wipeism, and the moment everyone realized that Rachel is the real Messi. The greatest lesson she learned is the strongest bond is formed from a hatred of doing Hungarian sprints. She plans to attend Harvard next year and pursue an MRS degree. She would like to leave these words of advice for next year's players: look good, feel good, play good.
Everyone seems so small as you steal the ball. The opponents are appalled with your amazing skills. Your humor instills laughter in the team. This may sound extreme, but you should never stop dreaming. Even though we may seem far, in reality we are always close by.
Congratulations, Emma. Next, voted most likely to show up first for practice, number 5 on defense, Kara Blazer. Kara is joined by her parents, Bonnie and Bart Blazer, whose favorite NCC soccer memory was when the team advanced to the All-A State Tournament Kara's freshman year. Kara would like to thank her parents for always encouraging her to do her best and for being at every game cheering her on. She'd also like to thank her older brother Kyle for being her role model in the sport they both love, and all of her high school coaches for helping her to be better. Most of all, a big thanks to her select coach Jeremy, who not only shaped her feelings about how to be a leader in her approach to playing the sport of soccer itself, he also helped her become a better teammate. She would like to say she'll miss all of her NCC teammates and thanks them for being there for her and letting her be their captain. Kara says Olivia Rodrigo best captures her soccer career with the lyrics, "God, it's brutal out here." Her favorite memory was also the All-A State Tournament freshman year. The greatest lesson she learned was how to be a leader and help the team be the best they could be. She's not sure where she'll be attending college next fall, but plans to major in forensic psychology. She leaves these words of advice for her teammates. Don't wish it away. It goes by fast.
Kara, you are an amazing teammate, friend, and fellow captain. I appreciate you, and I hope you know you are an inspiration to us all. You help to make practices and games more enjoyable with your humor and your smile and your laugh that's so contagious. You have taught me so many things on and off the field, and you push me beyond my comfort zone to do my best. I will be forever grateful for those lessons, but most importantly, you believe in me and so many of us. Having a teammate and friend to build you up is such a special gift. If you don't know this about Kara, she has the loudest burps, the best jokes, and great laughs. She creates good times, and she helps to reduce the bad things. Kara, you have helped me to form the team we are today. I want to personally thank you for your trust and encouragement. I will miss all the fun times we've had together and always helping to put on your captain band. I know this team will miss you greatly. NCC soccer wouldn't be the same without you. You have made your mark. As you step on the field one last year, remember that this team loves you, and we are so proud of you and to call you our captain.
Congratulations, Kara. Next, voted most likely to have the best pregame hype playlist, number 11, Emma Bowden. Emma is joined by her parents, Maria and Nicholas Earl Bowden, who say their proudest soccer memory was the club game where Emma had a clear shot on goal but passed the ball to a teammate who had yet to score. Emma would like to thank her parents for all the time and effort they put into her soccer career. Without her dad supporting her and keeping her motivated when she was down, she says that she wouldn't be where she is now. She also wants to thank all her club and NCC coaches for shaping her into the player that she knew she could be. She wants to thank her teammates for never giving up on their goals and for always bringing high energy to anything soccer related. And lastly, she wants to thank Jilly Bean for not only letting her give up, but always pushing her to be better. She will miss their car rides and jam sessions at 6 a.m. on the way to practices. She says J. Cole sums up her feelings best. Though I'm not sure about what's next, I ask for strength from God, from Lord up above. The greatest lesson she learned from playing soccer at NCC is to always listen and ask questions. Otherwise, you're going to be running or doing 20 push-ups or 20 burpees. Her favorite memory is going to state her freshman year and making it to the finals. They ended up losing in PKs, but the memories that team made together will last. She's not fully decided on where she wants to go to college next year, but plans to major in sports medicine or go into cosmetology. She leaves her teammates with this advice: never get discouraged and always give every game your all, because you never know if any one of them could be your last.
Embo, you've been a big inspiration on and off the field. I'll miss your slide kicks and always falling. I'll miss your comments on the sidelines and always getting hyped before games. We love that even though you've been injured, you've come to every game and coached us. I'm so glad we got to play together for 3 years. Good luck next year. We are going to miss you.
Congratulations, Emma. Next, voted most likely to give you a pep talk after a tough game, number 27, forward and midfielder, Rachel Glazer. Rachel is joined by her parents, Kelly and Dave Glazer, who say they'll always remember the pure joy Rachel expressed with every goal she's scored the past 2 years. 7 so far, as well as every slip, fall, and laugh during games. They say they never know what to expect. Rachel would like to thank her parents and brothers for always supporting her teammates for always being there for her, and her coaches, especially Coach Ray, for always believing in her. To sum up her soccer career, she quotes the lyrics of Justin Bieber featuring Chance the Rapper. When they get messy, they go lefty like Lionel Messi. Her favorite memory was the team jumping into the pool with their clothes on at the Bluegrass games last year and scoring a hat trick against Bellevue this year. She plans to attend the University of Kentucky next fall and major in pre-med. She leaves this advice for her teammates: never give up and go with the flow.
Rachel, you're number 27 on the field and number 1 in our hearts. Although all throughout the season you played a big part. Even though sometimes you can take a great ball, we all still love you because you hustle to the ball. We can always rely on you in many ways, especially to get a great goal. Messi has some competition but can never outshine you at all. Sometimes I mistake you for a superhero because you're kind, hardworking, and above all, my favorite hat trick hero. Words cannot express how much we will miss you next year, but you've led a great example and are always welcome back, so don't shed a tear. Don't forget your roots in all that you do, and always keep in mind the white, gold, and blue.
Congratulations, Rachel. Next, voted most likely to be a superhero in disguise, number 22, outside mid, Ellie Krallman. She's joined today by her mom, Nikki, and brothers Tommy and Jake Krallman. Her mom says her favorite soccer memory of Ellie playing soccer is when Ellie, at age 10, stopped in the middle of a run down the field to ask her mom and the person she was chatting with what they were talking about. Ellie says that she would like her friends and family, especially her mom, for always being there for her and always supporting her in everything she does. Her dad for watching over her. Her brothers for coming to her games and pretending like they care. She'd also like to thank her teammates and her coaches for always pushing her to be her best, and the parents who cheer them on. A special thanks to Mr. Murphy and Mr. Schumacher, and especially Sophia for announcing the games. And lastly, the other 9 seniors who never failed to make her smile. She says she couldn't ask for a better group of girls. She says her favorite memory was going to Bluegrass games her junior year. Next year, she plans to major in nursing at the University of Cincinnati or the University of Kentucky. In the words of Coach Ray, she would like to remind her teammates to get out of the elements and dehydrate on game day.
Ellie, where do I even begin? You are the kindest person I know. I've never met anyone with as much energy as you. You always have the biggest smile on your face, and you light up the team. You never give up, no matter what, especially when you scored against Roger Bacon. Thanks for all the laughs, and thanks for all the pregame dances. You bring so much joy to the team. Never stop being you. I love you, Ellie.
Congratulations, Ellie. Next, voted best team player, number 9, midfielder, Gwyneth Kramer. Gwyneth is joined by her parents, Drew and Anita Kramer, who say their favorite soccer memory was watching Gwyneth passing the ball with her 3 younger siblings in the driveway for hours. Gwyneth would like to thank her family for always supporting her and being there to watch her games, and her coaches for pushing her to improve as a player. To describe her NCC soccer career, Gwyneth quotes 80s icon Cyndi Lauper, "Girls just want to have fun." Her favorite memories of playing NCC soccer are when Coach Ray accidentally tripped her and they both fell over. And then when he made them do a kick line dance, or kick lines, before the game. The greatest lesson she learned was how to work as part of a team. She's not decided where she's going to school next year, but plans on majoring in biology. To her teammates, she says, have a positive attitude and always put in your best effort.
Gwyneth, you're the nicest, sweetest people I know. been nice to me and everyone else. I'm glad that I talked to you more this year. Every time we talk, you make me laugh or smile. Sometimes you cheer me up without realizing. I love playing soccer with you. I have had fun. I will miss you next year. I am glad that soccer I met you because you have been one of the nicest people here to me and you haven't even noticed it. And I appreciate that. Don't let no one bring you down and I wish you the best in college and in life.
Congratulations, Winnie. Next, voted most likely to travel the world after school, number 17 on defense, Ava Roeder. Ava is joined by her parents, Jennifer and Olaf Roeder, who say they'll most remember the goal she scored against Highlands her junior year. Ava would like to thank her parents, friends, and coaches. Her favorite memory was singing the national anthem at Boone County her junior year. Next year, she plans to attend UK or UC, but is undecided on a major.
Ava, I can't believe this day has come. It still feels like the summer going into my freshman year at workouts when you showed up in a Nike crop top. That soccer season was the beginning of our friendship. You have always been a great friend to me. Whenever I need help with any situation, you always know what to do or say. When I was in a car wreck, you were there with kindness and support. When I had my knee surgery, you would call me and text me to make sure I was okay and to make me laugh. These are just a few reasons of how you're a great person on and off the field. You have great sportsmanship by encouraging your teammates, except for one game of the season against a certain opponent that resulted in you breaking your wrist. I have learned many things from you, like how to be optimistic, how to listen when you send me thousands of videos on Snapchat, and to never give up. One important thing you have not taught me, thank God, is how to drive. Whenever you come off the field, you always ask me what you can do better, and I always try to explain all sides to you, and you never seem to understand it. I guess I'm not going to be a teacher like my dad. I love you, and I'm going to miss you.
Congratulations, Ava. Next, voted most likely to star in a Nike commercial, number 10, Jill Snyder. Jill is joined by her parents, Greg and Angie Snyder, who say their most special soccer memory is when Jill went down to the state All-A tournament her freshman year and scored a goal. The team was the state runner-up that year. Jill would like to thank her family, friends, coaches throughout the years for supporting her, and her bathroom break girlies for being there for her. Hashtag Guatemala. She too says her favorite memory was going to state freshman year. The greatest lesson she learned was to never question Coach Ray. For her, Drake sings it best. I'm just all about the goals. I'm like Messi, what? She plans to attend the University of Kentucky in the fall and major in medical diagnostic sonography. She wants to tell next year's team to practice every day like it's a game.
Anyone who knows Jill knows that she is the person that makes the effort to smile at you in the hallway. She has a laugh that is contagious and a smile that brightens a room, or in our case, a soccer field. I remember the first time I had really talked to Jill. It was the first day of my sophomore year track practice. I was very intimidated by the amount of new upperclassmen we had gained, including Jill. You're probably wondering how in the world you'd be scared of Jill, and I wonder the same thing now. On our first day of practice, we ran up the big NC hill for an entire hour. I was nervous to talk, but she had no problem talking. Jill brought me out of my shell and helped me to make me the runner and player that I am today. I always looked forward to our long-distance runs during track, and it definitely was not because of the running. It was because I enjoyed talking to Jill. She helped me through so many things, and I'm positive in saying that she made me a better person. She always made an effort to cheer for me during my races, even when she was running too.
Your dedication, talent, positivity, sportsmanship, humor, and dependability are what I admire the most about you. I'm so thankful for the player, runner, and person I've become because of Jill. She always has a positive attitude and always is putting in all of her effort. I will forever be grateful for meeting you. Go out and play your hardest tonight, Jill. Me and everyone else are going to miss you so much next year. I love you.
Congratulations, Jill. Voted most likely to get lost on the way to an away game. Number 14, Michaela Spangler. Michaela is joined by her parents, Melissa and Chad Spangler. Their favorite memory of Michaela is watching her enjoy playing the sport she loves with her friends. Michaela says the greatest lesson she learned playing NCC soccer was to never give up. In the words of Drake, she describes her soccer career as better late than never. She will be attending the University of Cincinnati in the fall and plans to major in environmental science. She wants to tell her teammates to always stay positive.
Michaela, one of my favorite things about you is how positive you are. You walk into practices and games with a smile on your face. You are always trying to find a way to bring the team's morale up and encourage us to do our best. When I think about you, I can't help but to think about how you speed into practice, and you're usually late, but you still find a way to smile when you're walking and running on the field. We have had some fun times when we carpooled together. We had shared a lot of memories in the car, from morning practices to evening practices, and on our way home from games. We always found the most random things to talk about, and as someone who is younger than you, I look forward to that time together. Your talent, energy, smile, and laughter will be greatly missed, and NCC soccer won't be the same without you.
Congratulations, Michaela. And now voted most likely to become a soccer coach. Number 4, outside mid and forward, Morgan Wagner. Voted most, Morgan is joined by her parents, Michael and Stacy Wagner, and her siblings, Brady and Allie. Their favorite memories were those that Morgan got to share alongside her dad as her coach. Morgan would like to thank her teammates and coaches for always trying to make her better on and off the field. With a special thank you to Emma and Rachel for all the laughs and for being the 2 best friends she could ever ask for. She wants to thank her siblings for coming to every game even when they didn't want to. Her mom for bringing her back up when she gets down on herself. And her dad for being the best coach and biggest role model. For more, she quotes Taylor Swift. Wish you could go back and tell yourself what you know now. Her favorite NCC soccer memory was this year at the Loveland game when instead of warming up, they had a dance party and did a kick line with Coach Ray. She plans to attend college in the fall and go into the medical field. To her teammates, she says, enjoy it while you can, because it goes by fast. Don't take anything for granted and give it 100% all of the time.
Morgan, even though your time at NCC is almost to an end, you've been so encouraging and a really great friend. What I admire most is that you're ready to play anymore. Even if it's defense, then you'll be there without a second to spare. You push yourself hard to this great commitment. Just make sure you don't run into any more football equipment. Although playing without you next year won't be a breeze, we know that there will be something missing, almost like Morgan without her Briar Freeze. It's hard to believe next year we will be without you. We love you so much and keep being you. So when you leave, please remember, all these girls will love you forever.
Congratulations, Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 seniors.
Senior girls, go to the course. You all senior girls.
The you're looking for pictures,
No
I'm
flowers.
guessing now's the
Unless they
time.
want, it doesn't matter. Squat if you're in the front. I'm good. Look at them.